Good now time to everybody. Oops, sorry, did that wrong. How is everybody? Hello to Tracy, Richard, and Arena. Thanks for joining. All right. As we always do, we're just gonna give it a bit of time for other people to hop on. Let's just make sure everything's working properly. Stream's not coming through yet on there, so we're going to have to wait. Alright, as soon as you can hear me, just give me a can hear you signal or something like that. Give me the bat signal, so I know everybody can hear me clearly and soundly. Alright. If it's coming through yet. There's a huge lag in the. Can hear me, okay. You know, because I can't even see myself yet on the screen, so I have to just rely on you guys. Okay, so can hear me. That's good stuff. All right, just give it a while. Let me know how you're doing. If there's anything particular you would like me to focus on with the humming, the spontaneous singing, any particular thing besides just getting relaxed, just let me know. If there's anything particular that you would like to focus on, one healing half hour, one Cauldron live session, then let me know about that as well. There's the bat signal. There we go. Thanks, Richard. Just let me know that also. I can always put something together. We've done the guided meditations in the past. We can do something similar again if we need to. Otherwise, I'll just make humming sounds. I was also wondering if we should take a vote instead of doing this particular slot, the healing itself. We just do a second coven stead each month and just chat about magic and stuff. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that, which one you want. We'll still do the coven stead at the beginning of the month, but just let me know if you want to do that twice, or if you want to keep the healing, the coven stead 1 week and the healing on the third week. There we go. Got that right eventually. Mercury is doing its thing. I can't talk. I can't make sense of anything. If anybody else is here, it is very quiet tonight. I'm just going to do a refresh on my screen because I'm sure there's something wrong. Actually looking forward to this healing session. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you guys wanted the healing, continue it or do the other thing. Just make sure everything's working properly. Okay, coven stead and healing are both amazing. Alright then, okay, so that's a second vote for the healing once a month at least. Yeah, I think we'll keep it the way it is actually. It's probably better. Alright, so what we're going to do today, usual kind of thing. What I'm going to do though is just hum, just a normal hum from the heart center for a while before I start getting into the actual singing, spontaneous singing part. And I'll do the singing for, usually lasts about 10 minutes before the energy then kind of fades off. And then we'll do some humming and then I'll bring everybody back round again. So yeah, expect a bit more normal humming this time. Normally I'll just go straight into the singing. Alright, now let's get going then. So, need my coffee there. Just get into a comfortable position, headphones on or earbuds, earphones, whatever you've got. And you can hum along with me, you can sing along with me if you want to, or you can just listen. The general idea is just let the vibration just kind of wash over you, go through you, cleanse you, clear whatever needs to be cleared, and just get into those places that need a bit more healing. Yeah, sometimes my shoulder's been very sore lately. I've got a scoliosis, so it's kind of been paining for a while. So this might do me some good as well today. Alright, so close eyes. Just take a few deep breaths and let yourself settle and relax. I just want to turn my volume off just in case something comes through. Sogliadomo, Joliamayadom, Koyajadomo, Doyajalayamo, Suishangono, Yajanyamo, Sianyajadom, Bonyam, Somyajango, Yajianam, Sonyam, Bajolom, Smyadiano, Noyajiaboloyamom, Timiajologonoyam, Somyajiano, Simiadom, Yadom, Simiadom, Miadom, Siadom, Misiadolom, Koyadol, Yajiadom, Yadosiadom, Hayajiadom, Kom, Smiadom, Sholyam, Kyajam, Sonyajam, Shunyadom, Koyadom, Shiadom, Toyajom, Kimiadom, Shuyadom, Diayadom, Yagyadom, Yagyadom, Jiom, Kom, Yagyam, Shiyadom, Shulyabogoliadom, Modiadishyadolahom, Kihadom, Tubiadom, Kiamom, Siadyalom, Timiadom, Kumia, Shalyadom, Kimiadiadom, Koyadiadom, Som, Tom, Yalogiadom, Yagiadoliam, Kiam, Siadom, Kiadiam, Om, Siam. And now take 3 deep breaths again and bring yourself back round. When you're ready, wheel your toes and your fingers and move your head around, roll your shoulders, bring yourself back. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And I'll give everybody a moment to get back to a normal state. Make sure I'm still on. It would be really funny if I just kind of went offline. Carried on doing that. Got my eyes closed, so I wouldn't know. Felt a lot longer than it was. Richard loved the energy, good stuff. There was a moment where it felt a bit flat. You know, the tones themselves a bit flat or sharp, or I don't know. I'm not a musician, but yeah, they didn't seem to be in a proper place. I don't know. Can't really explain that, but yeah, I'm not really sure what that was about, who it was for. Ooh. Yeah, my shoulder anyway. wonder if how many people join afterwards. Oh, we've got 10 people at the moment, so some people joined after we started. That's good. Welcome. Don't know how much of that you caught, but hope you caught most of it. And just let me know that everything is okay. You're all back safe and sound. I know somebody sent me a heart because it went Cosmic Enigma. Yeah, good stuff. Glad you could join. The off may have been for me, just been doubt something of shock. Oh, okay. Lou's here. Hello, Lou. That was lovely, thank you. It's a pleasure. Cosmic, I hope it wasn't too much of a shock. Tracy, deeply relaxing, thank you. That's good, that's a pleasure. Nothing major, just surprised at something that happened this evening. Okay, alright. It's not a major thing. Arena, my headache feels a bit better, thank you. That's a pleasure. Is that is that, I don't know if that's I's or L's. Can't really see that on. I think it's I's, so that's Hi IEL. Hello, how are you? I got your name right. Cosmic, yes, it was lovely. Okay, good stuff. Alright. As long as everybody gets benefit out of it, that's the main thing. That's what might do it anyway. It'd be silly if I was doing it and nobody got benefit out of it. Right. Okay. Richard and Lou are having a conversation, so I'll leave them to that. Alright, so as always, first Sunday of the month at this time, starts at 6 p.m. GMT. We're going to have the Covenstead. Next month I should be able to carry on a bit longer. I'll play some good music. And yeah, that's just a chat. Anything you want to talk about. It's just witches getting together and having a chat about stuff. And then every third week is this healing, so we'll just carry on doing this. And if anybody is wondering, because I did actually get somebody ask me about my services today, I've moved everything, absolutely everything, over to Patreon. It's just a great platform. It's grown a lot since I last used it. So all of the Temple of the Horned Serpent's there. The Egregore project is there. If you don't, you can still join that on YouTube though. I'm trying to shut down the magic school stuff and focus on the Temple of the Horned Serpent rather. And the journal's still there, which is what I started with the Patreon anyway. And then there's the free membership. You can go check out the first basic introduction of the Temple of the Horned Serpent stuff anyway. And then everything, and if you go to the shop, there's a shop tab, and if you go in there you can get all of my old video courses, you can get my services, you can get my books in PDF, and there's links to the Lulu for the two that are in print. What else is there? That's it, I think. It's everything that's in the shop. Great, it really is a great platform. I mean, I can actually communicate with people, which is a blessing. But so if anybody joins, I can actually say hi. Do X, Y, and Z. Here's a link and all that stuff. Couldn't do that on YouTube, so it's a bit of a fail in that regard. Right. I hope everybody else is back okay and rested. Because if anybody's got any questions or anything like that, we've got 5 minutes left. for the half hour. So if you got questions, just let me know. Anything specific you want to actually focus on? Sorry, got an itchy nose. Anything you want to focus on during these healing half hours? Let me know, and I'll put something together for that. Oh, I think one of my mustache, my beard hairs is tickling my nose. I was doing that last night while I was trying to sleep. It's really annoying. Okay, well, everybody's very quiet, so I'm assuming either everybody's happy or they've gone to sleep. So I'm going to start saying cheerio, and if you want to join the lives, I'll see you on the lives. And remember to join us on Fridays as well. Do some really cool stuff on Fridays on Into the Wildwood, the other channel. Dragon of the West, hello. Can magic be used to extend your life and reverse age? I'd actually say something more along the lines of, energy work, qigong. If you go into Chinese medicine, and all related things, Tai Chi, qigong, etc., and so obviously extends into yoga. You could probably extend this into Castaneda's Toltec path and what he called magical passes or tensegrity. They're all forms of causing the energy in the body to circulate properly and do what it's supposed to do. So it feeds all of your organs, your skin, your brain. It feeds your nervous system, your blood supply. The energy actually makes all of these things work properly. And if you go into Kundalini Tantra and you look into something like the Bindu, which is a little point just inside the head at the top here. It's like a little spot, and it's said to create the elixir of life, or the Amrita, and that kind of drips down into Lalana, which is like a reservoir just above your throat. It's another chakra, and then that gets sent down to the throat chakra, and if that's circulated properly, if it's used properly, the tales of the yogis just live off this Amrita, the ambrosia of life. I haven't experienced it or seen it myself. It's kind of one of those things that you kind of spend your entire life kind of doing. In that sense, yes, you can look at doing something like extending your life and reversing age, but it's something it's very difficult for Westerners to do, because we have our day-to-day stuff and our jobs and everything else, and that gets in the way of this. These are the practices you have to do for hours a day and things like that. So on the one hand, sure, yes, you can do it. On the other hand, I don't know, do you want to do that or kind of enjoy life type of thing? I guess doing that is enjoying life in one sense, but to somebody else it probably isn't. So I don't know. Yes, possible. Let's put it that way. Lou said, seems like it's time for a trim. No, what are you talking about? It's good. On here? Or you're talking about my hair on my head? No, it doesn't need a trim. Arwen, thank you for your singing meditation. It's a pleasure, absolute pleasure. Also said, I don't know what that's called, sorry. Oh, it's called, I call it spontaneous singing. It's just letting the energy flow, and what comes out, comes out. It's just the energy that kind of flows naturally. Does what it needs to do, goes where it needs to go. It kind of has an intelligence of its own, really. A bit like Reiki, actually. I'm gone very talkative all of a sudden. It's a bit like Reiki. If you've studied Reiki, you know that the ideology behind that is that it's an intelligent energy. So the Reiki practitioner is purely the conduit. The Reiki practitioner doesn't actually do the healing. They just allow the energy to come through, and they're connected with the current itself, which is why this is possible. and the energy is what actually goes to do what it needs to do. So it's an intelligent energy, very similar in nature. Richard, if time allows, I would like to join again on Fridays. Yeah, join us on, because we have some really good discussions on Fridays on Into the Wildwood. If anybody wants to join us on that channel as well, Kai and myself, we have some really good chats about witchcraft and whatnot. All right, I'm going to end today, and hopefully I'll see people on the first Sunday of first Sunday of September, same time, 6 p.m. GMT for the Covenstead, and we'll just have a chat about all the stuff, listen to some good music and whatnot. All right, so hopefully I'll see everybody there. Have a good one. Cheerio for now. Bye bye.